What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to go over some different ways that you can prepare for part 2 of the Rookie Premier promo, and also show you some methods on how to get these cards for the cheapest way possible. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you were searching around YouTube for MUT 23 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. I do want to start with a very quick update in case you felt lost or in the dark here. If you go to your competitive pass as of right now, and it's 10:05 a.m. Eastern time on July 4th, happy 4th everybody, EA has still not added in the statistical objectives for the brand new competitive pass. Well, I shouldn't call it brand new because it's been around for a week, and every Monday they do update that statistical section. For whatever reason, they did not do it yesterday. It's still not there today. Hopefully it appears at some point, but I'm sure a lot of you have gone into this field pass and said, where are my stats at? You're not alone. It appears to be happening to everybody. Now, yesterday, EA did drop the content schedule for this week in MUT 23, and really no surprises here. On Thursday, so 2 days from today, we're gonna have, I believe, the final release of golden tickets, and then we also have part 2 of Red Zone Royale and Rookie Premier, which are gonna be a 4-part promo. So we're halfway through it this Thursday, and it should last all the way until July 20th, and each day, or each drop I should say, we're gonna get 8 brand new Rookie Premier cards. And in today's video, I want to talk about how you can prepare for part 2 of that promo, you know, getting cards ahead of time so you can build the new Rookie Premiers as they come out, and also how you can get it done for the cheapest. Now, as far as which players we get on Thursday, EA will likely tweet those out at some point tomorrow afternoon on Wednesday, and when they do, of course, we'll be dropping a video showing you everything you need to know. But today we're going to break down some math, and these prices could change. So if you got the coin, you're looking for the cheapest way to build Rookie Premiers, you might want to follow this video very closely. So at this point, if you guys were unaware, to get a Rookie Premier card, it's going to require 2 98 overall Red Zone Royale cards, and there's numerous ways that you can obtain those cards. You can also obtain them via Rookie Premier tokens, in which you can earn up to 50 of these tokens for free. Within the Season 5 Field Pass rewards, there's going to be 40 of them. So you can see here, for example, at level 32, we're going to get a Rookie Premier set token pack, which is a medium pack that I believe will give us 2 tokens. There's small packs earlier on that gives you 1 token, and if you scroll through, there's going to be a large pack in there as well. So there's small, medium, and large, and you don't have to fully max out the field pass, but you got to get pretty far along through it to get those 40 tokens. So at level 53, you get your final pack that gives you that 40th token. There's 10 more that can be earned within this field pass, but you have to go to the programs tab, and you're going to see there's a bunch of different objectives you need to complete. When part 2, 3, and likely part 4 as well come out, more objectives will get added to this list, and if you complete 40 of them, so if you scroll down a little bit further here, you complete 40 of these objectives, that's going to give you a pack that gives you 10 more Rookie Premier tokens, which will get us from 40 to 50, and 10 tokens will build out 1 full Rookie Premier player. So you can earn 5 free Rookie Premiers through the tokens alone in the Season 5 Field Pass. Now, I know that's some information that a lot of you know already, but I did feel like it needed to be covered within this video since we're spending a lot of time talking about Rookie Premiers, and I mentioned it earlier, the best way to build those, or really the only way to build them, is by obtaining 2 98 overall Red Zone Royale players. So if we go into any Rookie Premier set, and if you guys are unfamiliar with how Rookie Premier works, how exactly it works and translates over to Madden 24, we put out a video when the promo first came out. I encourage you to go watch that one. We'll link it down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. So if I wanted this J Ward card, I need 2 98 Red Zone Royale players. We build out the set, we get the 99 J Ward in Madden 23, and whatever his overall is going to be in Madden 24, we will get a card in that game as well. It's likely going to be a lower overall, but all 32 teams are going to get a card, and if you complete all 32 sets, you're going to get a special player, which we don't know who it is or much details about it right now, but you know, a lot of you might have aspirations to get all 32 done. and we want to talk about the cheapest ways to do that. So if you just straight up go out and buy 298 overalls off of the auction house, they've been fluctuating between about 250 to 255K. So with that, you know, being said, if you do the math here, and getting this one for 240 is definitely a bit of a steal there, but we're going to find some cheaper ways to do it. If you do the math on these, you're looking at anywhere between about 500 to 510K to buy 298s to put them into a set and get your 99 overall rookie premier. So 510K per rookie premier. If you want to get all 32 done, you subtract the 5 that you can get for free from those 50 tokens we talked about. That means you would have to complete the remaining 27 sets, and you can prep for these in advance. So part 2 comes out Thursday, but we know the set requirements. So if you wanted to load up and get a bunch of these 98s, when part 2 drops, you can take these 98s from part 1 and put them into the sets for part 2 and build out those 99 overall rookie premieres. And if you want to go about it this way, again, it's going to cost you about 500 to 510 each, 500 to 510K each. And if you need 27 of them, if you exclude the 5 you get for free, you're looking at a little bit over 13, I think 13.5 mil to get 27 of these done at that price point. But there are numerous ways to get it done cheaper. So I don't want you, with this all being said, I don't want you to just go out there and buy 98s. It is the quicker option, but it's not the cheaper option. The cheaper option is to go through these upgrade sets. So we have 3 different ones that you can target here. And if you're in your item sets, you go to program filter, you go to MUT24 rookie premier. There's a 91 plus, a 93 plus, and a 95 plus. Now, you don't want to utilize the plus in this situation. You want either 1891s, and if we scroll down further here, 893s or 495s. You put those into a set, you're going to get 198 back in return. And of course, you need 298s to build a full rookie premier player. So we broke down all of the math, and excuse me, because I'm going to look at my trusty pen and pad here. 91 overalls. You can, for the most part, find these at about 14,000 coins each. So if you take 14K and you multiply it by 18, which is the number of 91s you need to complete the set, you're looking at, to build 198, about 252K. So that's on average with just straight up buying the 98 overall. And obviously just buying the 98 overall versus buying 1891s, you know, one of them is going to be a lot less time consuming. So this set I would stay away from unless you have a handful of 91s in your possession. If you have 1891s, you can go ahead and complete the set, utilize some of that binder trash to turn it into rookie premier cards, but this set is not the cheapest way to go if you're buying things right now. The 93 set, on the other hand, is the money maker right now, and I'm going to show you the filters that I use within the auction house in a moment, but on average, you can find 93s anywhere between 25 and 30K. So I just want to break down some math here for you. If you need 8 93s and you get them at 25K each, 8 times 25,000 coins is going to equal 200, and that's 200,000 coins. So what I'm telling you is if you buy 8 93 overalls at 25K, you can get 198 for 200K. 2 98s would be 400K total, and that's 100,000 coins cheaper than buying the cards you would need for a 91 set or just buying 2 98s. We're talking 400K to build 198 when, or I'm sorry, 2 98s when on average they go for about 250 each. So that's a huge savings. Now it is going to be a little bit tough, especially after this video comes out, to find 93 overalls at 25K each, but even if you can get them at 30K each, that's a 5K price gap per card. Even at 30K each, it would cost you about 480,000 coins to build 2 98s. So you would need 16 93s, but 480K again is saving you a lot compared to the alternate routes that we've talked about. And then finally with the 95s, these aren't too bad, but they're still not the cheapest route. 95s on average right now are about 61,000 coins. So 95, getting 95s, you need 4 of those to build 198. 95 overall cards, again, 61K times 4 is about 244K per 98. So it's still cheaper than just buying the 98 outright, but a little bit more time consuming. So if I threw out a bunch of numbers and you got very, very confused, at the end of the day, the cheapest route is to go out there and try to find 93s anywhere between 25 and 30K. And if you can get it under 25K, that's a bonus. So this is the filter that I would use. I go over to the auction house. We're going to go to quality and down to 92, 93. And again, we're specifically looking for 93 overall cards. And then I would just go through each position. So we're going to go quarterback and we're going to look for 93s. And anything under 30K or even 30K and under is a buy right now. So you can see a Drew Lock here at 29.1, a Joshua Dobbs at 29.6. But I found some of these for like 22, 23K. I think I got one for 19. So if you want to stick to a lower price like 25K and under, it's definitely possible. It's going to be a little bit more time consuming, but anything under 30K right now is still going to be the cheapest route. And as you can see, I don't want to say there's an abundance, but there's still a pretty good amount of 93s that we can find well under 30K. Here's one for 27.1. So that one I would probably buy. I'm just going to flip over to defense. All you got to do is cycle through these positions. 29.8, that's still under 30. Again, if you really want to penny pinch and try to snipe and find these for the cheapest possible, I would shoot for cards, you know, under 25K. 27.6 isn't bad there. So again, one more time, just cycle through all the positions, look for the cards at your price point, whatever you set, whatever you can afford, but anything 30K and under is a W. Everything I just showed you are the cheapest possible rates currently. Now, when part 2 drops on Thursday, prices surely could go up, so if you think that's going to happen, you're going to want to take advantage of everything I just showed you now in this video. There is also the potential that eventually prices could go down. Now, I don't think they're going to go down on part 2 of this promo, but maybe towards the back half of it, as we get closer to July 20th, you could see the 98s get cheaper, the 91s, 93s, and 95s from other programs get cheaper. But the goal right now, right at those prices, if you're comfortable with those prices, and I think they're pretty fair, you can basically hoard a bunch of 98s. Now, you don't need to put them into any set right now, and if you've already done 8 of the rookie premieres, all 8 of the first drop of them, the part 1 cards, you have a bunch of 98s sitting in your binder that you really can't do anything with. But basically the option here, or the route to take, is to collect these 98s, let them sit in your binder, and when the part 2 or part 3 or part 4, if you're really thinking forward, sets come out, you'll immediately be able to throw those 98s into it, complete the 99, and then get that card in return and have it for MUT 24. I've had a few people say, Pop, do you think they'll switch up the sets for part 2, 3, and 4? And the answer is just simply no. We've had so many promos this year with part 2, 3, you know, to the promo, and they still required the same overall hero cards from prior parts. That would always work. So we've never run into an issue, as far as my memory serves me here, where you couldn't use older cards from a multiple part promo to build out the newer cards. So it should be a pretty safe way to prep there. And if you have a bunch of training, like we talked about this a couple days ago, if you have a bunch of training and coins, if you have coins, you should be buying the cards directly as I just showed you versus risking it on packs. But if you want to be stupid and not listen to me, basically the 2 best packs to be buying with your coins right now are going to be the Rookie Premier Red Zone Royale packs. And then if you go over to select offers, in my opinion, the Get a Gold Player bundle for 36K, these will give you random pieces that you might be able to put in the 91, 93, and 95 upgrade sets. And if you have a bunch of training, the best route currently is the 93 plus Mold Breakers pack. This one will give you either a 93 or a 95, and if you're really lucky, 98s and 99s, but most commonly you're going to get 93s and 95s, which you can use to do those upgrade sets. So coins, you should be buying the cards. Training, you can put them into this pack, and that's every way that you can prep for the cheapest Rookie Premier cards in part 2, and you can use this for part 3 and 4, but we will revisit it once we kind of pay attention to the market and see which route these cards swing price-wise after part 2 comes out on Thursday. Thank you guys for tuning in. Enjoy your holiday. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.